We just lost Mikey. He was just in here for a minute. All right.
What?
Hey. All right. What's going on, Cowboy Huddle? What's up, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Headquarters, and America's Team? It's your boy G, the number one Cowboy fan of Hampton, coming at you live, direct, and correct with Mo News. Yeah, we got plenty of news today. Mo News that you can use. So here we are. What's up Wednesday? Let's bring Mikey in. Mikey got tossed around for a minute. He's still setting up. Look at it. There you go. Get it together, Mikey. Yeah.
It's one of those days, man. One of those days.
Yeah. So what's up, man? Here we are. What's up Wednesday? Again, we're here coming together in the Cowboy Huddle to talk Cowboy talk. And we have a lot to talk about today. And we're going to get right into it. So what's up, fellas? Let me give a big introduction to everybody that's on here right now. Right next to me is our guy, 21 Armando 21. He's in the house. Give it up. And right next to him, we got Allow Me to Butt In Sports. Yeah. And right below those two guys is our guy, Dallas Cowboy Chris, a.k.a. the big fella, is in the house. And last but not least, the guy that with all the sayings and all the know-hows and how to do things and all that good stuff, it's our guy, Mikey, mic'd up. Yeah. What's going on, fellas? How's everybody doing this Wednesday evening?
Hey, somebody smells a little older.
Oh yeah, we got to give it up to Armando. It's his birthday today, so let's sing happy birthday. Who's gonna take the honor to sing happy birthday? Rue, you gonna do that? Come on, who gonna go?
Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The birthday song is the most depressing song ever. Like that is the most.
We don't got copyright to that shit. You know what I mean?
Somebody terrible. Yeah, well, I think that's one that everybody can get away with.
I think the big fella had a better idea.
Hold on, guys. I gotta add little technical difficulties here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Chris is at home. We can see Chris with the home field advantage. Look at that. Look at that. He ain't got that leopard Dolomite print behind him. He got that beautiful playroom of his.
Yeah, real talk. Well, while we doing once he gets his stuff together, let's get into some of these comments. Well, no, before I could get there, we can't go no further without giving thanks and saying a big shout out to all those that subscribe to this channel and that has been following us since day one or whenever you did come aboard. We want to say thank you for being a part of this channel, the Cowboy Huddle. And also we have to give a big shout out to our social media groups. We want to say thank you to the Dallas Cowboys on Deck, Cowboy Fan 365, We Them Boys, Dallas Cowboys Insider. These are our Facebook social media groups that share our content in their groups. So give it up. What you got there, Mikey?
St. Louis Joe. I guess we're part of St. Louis Joe's.
You're part of that wall now.
Oh man, I want that picture, St. Louis Joe. Thanks.
Okay, got it on his wall. Okay, that's what's up. What's up, St. Louis Joe? I'm sure he's gonna be in the house here in a minute. So, yeah. So what we got going on, guys? I'm not prepared. I'm running all the controls, but y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. What you got going on, Chris? What you got?
Man, it was my last day of recovery for that ass whipping that we took on Sunday night. Hey, G, you can remember this. When we was growing up in the lovely Fort Worth, Texas, and when you got in trouble by your grandmother or your parents, and it was time to get that butt whip, they used to tell you, man, go outside and get me that switch. Basically, the Niners told the Cowboy, you take your ass out there and you get that switch and you come right back. Right. And they wore our ass out. Okay, so it's one of those things, man. Hey, it's a learning thing. It's a learning tool. That if you're gonna step in there with the big boys, you better come on there and bring the fight, or you're gonna get your butt stomped.
Yes, sir. I totally agree.
Basically, that's what happened, man.
Yeah. So before we get started, I think we're supposed to be doing our salute.
Yes, man. Hey, everybody now. I know Mikey can't because of technical difficulties.
We'll call it.
But look at here. Cowboy Huddle fans, it's our man, 21 Armando's birthday. So we got our shots together.
Oh man.
We got
I'm
our
not even gonna lie to you, man. I ran out of tequila. I'm a crack dude.
Dude.
Got it.
Don't worry about it.
If it's
Don't
my
worry about it.
taking a shot too, shit.
Flea Blood came in here and
Yeah,
everything, man.
please gonna take one too. That's the deal.
So man,
Yeah,
we gonna
thank
do
you,
this, man. We like to say happy birthday for my man from the 915 in West Texas. My man, 21, Armando 21. It's for you, baby. Happy birthday,
Bubba.
Salute.
Salute.
Happy
Salute.
birthday.
Hey, blessings, bro. Blessings.
Another year.
I got something to drink, man. It's all good. It's all
How
good.
you feeling? How you feeling? What are you? What? Come on. How you feeling?
21,
today?
just turned 21, guys. Today I can finally jump back here.
Right.
Times two, fucker. Times two.
But it's family. It's always it's taking a shot with family here with the huddle. Everybody in the comments, I appreciate that, man. I just love everybody on TikTok that showed love. I appreciate y'all too, man. Come check us out on the Cowboys huddle. Y'all know I gotta do my thing. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, So check us out, man. The Cowboys huddle is family. You guys, we're gonna talk about I told Chris the beatdown at the Bay. Chris, I still got a smudge of blood right there. I still got it's still smudge. My blue and silver blood is right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what
Some of your teeth on that curve got left. It's all good.
Yeah. Cowboy Babes 22. Hello. She said, hello, everyone. I'm still in recovery mode. I should be normal by Friday after that whoop ass that we got on Sunday, but the Cowboys will bounce back. Go Cowboys.
Huddle, let me tell you, man. Huddle. Shout out Cowboys Bay, man.
Hey, well, hey, dudes, see, you know how
we got to meet her and her husband.
Oh, yeah?
Her husband
Okay,
cool
cool.
as shit, man. Cool as shit. We kicked it
That's
with
what's up.
them. We've drank some beers. When you
That's
drink
the deal.
beer, it's family. When you drink beer together, that's it. You're family.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's
Shout
it.
out, man. Shout out all y'all, man.
Well,
We
the
just-
thing,
every-
the thing I was gonna say, you know how I cried in Arizona saying I gotta live here. No, she gotta live with him. So
Yeah.
she needs 2 shots.
Yeah, that's worse. We got our WWE guy is in the house. Ivan Sosa. Give it up.
956 in the
All
house.
right, Trackhawk say, let's go. I don't know what
Mr.
the hell
Garza,
we're
how
going to
you
go off for, but
doing?
it's running on fumes, you ask me, but okay. He said, Pete, hey, yeah, Rue, how that feel? That one snap that killed you in fantasy, baby. Like y'all got on me last
Man,
week.
look,
Let's talk about it.
I don't even want to talk about it because
I know,
number one,
no,
G,
man.
I don't.
Not-
Why
not
you gotta
after you
act? Why
tried
you
to
gotta
beat
act
me
like
last
sneaky?
week.
Why you gotta act like sneaky? You didn't beat me.
No.
You didn't beat me though. You couldn't beat me
Yeah,
though,
you can't get
Hold up. Your
receipts
time
from
is
somebody
coming.
else,
Just,
man.
hey,
You
just
can't
like Debo Samuel said.
bro. I lost by 400ths of a point.
Well,
I'm hot. And
well, you know what
is
Ricky
gone.
Bobby
Chris
said?
is
If you're not
gone.
first,
Chris said, "I'm out."
last.
He's out.
I know, dude. I know. I'm with him. Don't bring that.
Feel the steal. Lots of
We
people
left that
everybody-
other what's up page on purpose.
He brought
Feel
it
the
up.
steal. Feel the steal is. I'm gonna say this. He might not be a Cowboy fan, but the dude is faithful.
I'll tell you what though. Shout out to
Oh, do we need to get corner on
I'll tell
today?
you what, man. It's fucking Steelers and Niners. Those are the fucking rivalries right there. Those are the rivalries that growing up, I considered my fucking rival.
Yep.
And this motherfucker, I still got that bad taste, man. With these motherfuckers.
Well, the thing is, the records are indicative of what a rivalry is. So they got that 20 before us, so it's 20, 19, and 1. And I believe with the Steelers, it's like 17 and 19, and then it's 2 and 1 in the Super Bowl. So those are real rivalries when Giants fans and Washington, whatever the fuck they want to call themselves, fans, and the Philadelphia barely got their shit together. Eagle fans call themselves rivals. That you guys ain't rivals. There's no rivalry between a fat guy and a sun dried out lawn chair. None at all. So those are rivalries.
But shout out to y'all because y'all in our division. So y'all are little brothers. You guys are little brothers. We just carry y'all.
Well, I guess we might well get on into it, man. Right now, where it looks like yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Who want to go?
Take the Band-Aid off.
Yep.
Well,
One last time, guys. Let's rip this last band-aid off.
Yeah, let's take it off. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the shit on our ass. Let's clean it. Let's do the laundry.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Shout out
We
for
spoke
UK.
about it on different platforms, but this is our biggest platform. This is our baby, and this is where it counts. We got our ass kicked. The most disappointing part of this is it was an arms race, kind of like the Cold War, kind of like United States and Russia, kind of getting everything we did on purpose was for this matchup, for this team. And that's what hurts more. It hurts more because we thought the move to get Stephon Gilmore was going to be the move. We thought the move of getting Brandon Cooks was the move. We thought getting rid of Ezekiel Elliott would the minus would be an ad because they added the dynamic of Tony Pollard getting the ball more, the removal of Kellen Moore to simplify our offense because what we do, we threw the ball more and then we took more risk, and that was a risk aversion because we didn't, the difference of the Niner game was the 2 interceptions, and we were mistaken. Fucking mistaken, fell flat on our goddamn face in national TV to our biggest rival, and to make that planning and to make these moves and to do all these things and to get the result that we got. It hurt. It hurt us psychologically. It hurt us morally. It hurt our fucking pride. Our pride, the thing that we think of most, because we fell from heaven once again, guys. This was Arizona times 100 because it wasn't the Arizona
Times
lowly
1,000.
Cardinals thousands. So we've seen the ascension, and then we fell from heaven flat on our ass. And then what? People like Cowboy Corner here and the narrative. We fill in the damn narrative, and you know what? It got us thinking. The narrative is right. Got us second guessing on everything we believe about the thing we love the most, which is this star. It hurt. I know I'm being dramatic, but I want to get this shit out of me. I want to be rational because I've been irrational. I was irrational too before, thinking that we were going to blow these guys out. But little did I know the tables were turning. We got blown out. I said 31-10. I'm sorry. It was 42-10, but wrong fucking team. Mistake. So am I second guessing myself? Do I not know football? Do I not know my team? So I look like a dumbass. I got shit on my face. It's all here. It's all that shit. So I'm going to get this shit off, wipe it off. Our team is a good team. The bright sides are there's not 31 49ers out there. They got our ass. And maybe this is the loss that propels us. The good thing is there's 12 games left. We could do something in the trade deadline. There's holes and gaps we need to fill. And there's basically a whole season left. So like Barry Switzer said against his same fucking team, you know the great thing is about being down 21 points in the first 5 minutes? We got the whole rest of the game to catch the fuck up. So we are not who we thought we were. Rest in peace, Dennis Green. Well, we are not who we thought we were.
Dennis Green said it best.
We know what we are, but right now, it's going back to our identity, fill in the gaps, and playing Cowboy football. So, fuck the
Mikey. I said the same thing, brother. You know, I think we got to find our identity. What type of team are we? Are we a punch you in the mouth? Are we a finesse team? Are we a rug? I don't know. It's just like we got to find an identity. We're definitely not tough. We talk shit.
Now we hung around Errol Spence a little too fucking much.
Well, we got Errol Spence.
Don't let Errol Spence in the fucking building anymore because we look exactly like his ass.
Yeah. So with that being said, Rue, I mean, you know, I know you got a lot to say because you had a long weekend, brother. But let's let you get it off your chest.
Let's leave Texas out of this, okay?
I didn't say nothing about that. I said you got a lot on your chest. I didn't say a lot on your Texas.
That's a nice star back there, though, by the way. Shout out my boy Eddie, man.
Yeah, Eddie Lomas hooked it up with the star, man. Came out real nice. I got a lot of compliments.
That one LED one he got. I want that LED one.
Yeah, no, I saw that too. That's pretty crazy. Man, I'm embarrassed. I'm with you, Mikey, because I sat here at the beginning of the season and told you that Dak Prescott was going to have 4,000 yards by the end of this year. I sat here and told you that Dak Prescott was going to throw single digits in interceptions this year. I sat here and told you that he's going to look different in this offense with an entire training camp to come in and look like he should in this offense with an entire training camp behind him. Clean off season. It's just like, why are we sitting here today like this? Because if this was a game like 34-31 and we lost by a field goal, I can live with that. I can swallow that. If this is a game where, we're in it and it's just like, shit just didn't fall your way, your season's not defined by it. But this is glaring. The fact that they call this the Texas Coast offense is absolutely embarrassing because this is just shameful to the name of Texas. Call this offense.
It's fucking stupid. All of it is stupid.
It's absolutely ridiculous to sit here and be looking at a team with this kind of talent sitting around that we're not even using. How many passes have we even thrown to Brandon Cooks?
Well, CeeDee Lamb only got one touchdown.
CD's got one touchdown through 5 games. Our quarterback's 5 for 4.
Wow.
I should be sitting somewhere around 10-2 through 5 games. It's not unreasonable to think that. The fact that you only threw for 100 yards in this game is just outstanding. And the fact that you threw 3 picks that were the 3 ugliest picks that you could throw. I don't even care about the tip ball. That ball shouldn't have been thrown. That ball shouldn't have been put where it was put. I mean, the dude, I don't want to hear it.
Keep it
I
straight.
want to hear it. And we made Fred Warner look like an absolute monster.
Yep.
And he is. But
no, he is
a
monster. Give credit to credit is due.
No, Fred Warner is a monster.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's an absolute monster. He is. He's a great linebacker, but damn, man, he had an all-star day against what's supposed to be a great team, a contender in this league. Not what I saw, not what we were looking at, not the offense. Not the offense. And the thing is, man, I've been saying for weeks that I've thought they've been kind of concealing this offense. They haven't really broke it open. It's gonna look different when they're gonna play some real competition, bro. Damn. I'm sick, bro. Like
the weave came out, the eyelashes came out. Like, goddamn,
this is it. This is all I'm gonna get. This is all I can expect. We can't run. And the last few weeks we've gotten away from the run completely. We're not running the football. All Mark McCarthy told me was that we were going to run the football, and really, we're going to get through this San Francisco nonsense, but I really want to get to this week because we're sitting at 3-2. This game matters, man. We can't be sitting at 500 through 6 weeks. It's not going to look good, and not to mention, you've been chirping about Kellen Moore since he left, along with all of us. I'm not taking no L against Kellen Moore, especially not while I'm going to be there. So, no. Woo. Don't you do this to me. Not again. Not again.
Yeah, like your lady leaving.
Bro, I've had enough, okay? The only thing I'm clinging on to right now is my Rangers because my Longhorns shit the bed against a team that was completely inferior to them that they shouldn't have lost to. Then my Cowboys come out on primetime football in front of God and everybody, and they do that, whatever that was.
In front of who?
God and everybody.
Hey, 5:20 my time, and
Oklahoma still sucks.
No,
Oklahoma still garbage as hell. You clearly didn't watch that game, and I know you're just trolling me. But if we're gonna get into that game, I'll get into it.
That's another topic, bro. Come on, man. Stay.
I love you, Bubba. I love you, Bubba.
If you think that, you clearly didn't watch that game. That's why they're not even top 4 right now.
All righty. So, all right. Give it up for Roo. Damn, Roo, boy. I tell you.
Love you, Roo. Love you.
Don't fire him up. Don't fire him up.
If you want to bring it up, we can bring it up.
No, we're not doing that. Y'all can do that on another day. No, we're not doing that. People want to hear what we got to say about this. Dallas Cowboy Chris, what's on your mind, brother?
Big fella.
G, I have a public apology I need to make, G. G, can you bring up Fleabug, please? I want the whole screen. I don't need a solo.
Put the piano music on.
All right, Fleabug. Remember year and a half ago. Well, you keep going to solo. I wanna look at Felicia. Okay.
It's not me. That's her. That's
All right.
she runs all the
I'm
control.
sorry.
So
Go ahead. I'm
this
here.
this is my public apology. Me, the male chauvinist football fan, talking to a lady football fan who's trying to tell me that one person isn't it, and I refuse to listen because I know more. I I am the football guy. I play football. I watch every damn second of the Dallas Cowboys. So when Felicia came on the show and she used to comment all the time and she used to tell us Dak Prescott isn't it. She used to say that. Guys. She said it. And I said, no, Felicia, you're wrong. I was like, Rue, I gave you every damn stat to prove my point. And Felicia was going off of one thing and one thing only, the eyeball test. Okay. And her eyeball said he was not the one. And I refuted it, Gary. I refuted it, Huddle. I said, you are wrong. I said it. Felicia, I like to publicly apologize to you because the big fella was wrong. Okay? I was wrong. I am sorry. I will never, ever, ever go against your opinion again.
And you know what? Okay, let me say this publicly too. I'm not saying that Dak is not the one. I'm just going to honestly say that Dak Prescott is not consistent. And that's a big problem with me. I just need him to be consistent, and he's not. He also, when he does his press conferences, he talks about, I'm going to do better. He's the captain of the team, this and that and the third. But his actions don't line up with his words. He's not consistent.
You sound like my ex-wife right now, Felicia. You sound like my ex-wife.
And I have a problem with the fact that we have a backup quarterback in Cooper Rush. Not to saying that he's any good either, but we also have another person now that they could have had a chance. This would have been a chance to me. This would have been a chance for Trey Lance to be put into the game. And I'm not talking about they put Cooper Rush in the fourth quarter. What? No, Dak was already. I'm going to be nice. Lady. He was already messing up in the first quarter. So to me, before halftime, they should have at least put Cooper Rush in to see what he could do in the second quarter. If he didn't do good in the second quarter, in the third quarter, to me, I'm not a football pro. I've never played football. I've never coached football, but just my opinion.
You play football outside. What you talking about? You was the quarterback.
Whatever. In the third quarter, they could have put Trey Lance in just to see what he could do. My thing is, you have backup quarterbacks for a reason. And I understand you pay millions of dollars for your top quarterback or whatever. But to me, at that point, when you have somebody effing up, put your second person in. And if that person ain't doing it, put your third person in just to see. My thing is, we were not that far behind in the second quarter where we couldn't have come back. So at that point, you could have put Cooper Rush in to see what he could do. Maybe he could have got some more points on the board. I don't know. But we could have at least tried to see. And then if he wasn't doing what we needed to do, see, in the third quarter, put Trey Lance in. My thing is, you put all this money, paid this money for him, put him in to see what he can do. Just like you gave Dak a chance back in the day, at this point, it's time to give Trey Lance a chance. That's all I'm saying. But your apology is well accepted. But I'm not saying that, Dak is supposed to be our number one quarterback. My thing is, if he's not doing what he needs to do, just put somebody else in. We have somebody else that you can put them in to see what they can do.
We couldn't do that to Trey Lance.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah,
we couldn't do that to him. It would demoralize him, and it would have changed.
When you say it would have demoralized them, why? Because you don't know
a quarterback especially with males, right?
Mikey,
confidence.
Mikey, I did this once and I was wrong.
Yeah, okay? I understand.
I need you just to let her have her opinion, and quit trying to defute it because I did.
No, I understand.
Okay,
I get
so
it.
Just let it go.
And Cowboy Corners is saying that he's actually inactive, that he's in the emergency QB spot.
Yeah. So
So
you have
maybe
to go
they
one
could have
and
put.
two first. You got to go 1 and 2 first. Yes.
Okay, so my
Yeah.
thing is they could have put Trey Lance. I mean, they could have put Cooper Rush
Yeah.
in, not in the fourth quarter. I mean, my
Yeah.
God, by that time we were
Yeah.
already. There was no way to come back at that point. They
This-
could have put him in at either the second quarter or after halftime to give us a chance.
Well, you got to ask Daddy Jones first. You know, no one's on that sideline can actually pull that trigger unless Daddy Jones says. And I'm just saying
Okay, and I have a
because
problem with that.
it was a point to where it got too bad to where they should have went on him. I mean, we saw Bill Belichick do it. He pulled Matt Jones out. You got to get out. You're terrible. So I don't think we have that coach that can call. I'm not like we could say Bill Parcells would probably pull a stunt like that, but Mike McCarthy doesn't have the guts to do something like that. So he just played it out.
Okay, I was gonna say you can say he don't have the guts because my thing is if you the coach, my thing is that man is sitting in a box somewhere, and my thing is you deal with him later on after the fact. My thing is you on national TV and like he said, this was prime time television. This wasn't a 2 o'clock game or a 1 o'clock game or a 12 o'clock game. This was prime time. Everybody's watching America's team. So at that point, when do you like you yourself as a coach? When do you get embarrassed? Come on now.
So this is the waiting to exhale more moment. Like we burn in the car. This is it. We're burning.
I mean, I don't know what we're doing. I mean, it's still too early. It's still too early in the season, man.
No,
it's still too early in the season. So again, yeah, that makes sense. But we couldn't have put Trey in the game because he's the third.
Okay, but we could have put Cooper Rush in.
I really and truly, I'm gonna say this here. I really don't think they want that competition. I don't know. I just don't think they want the competition. I really think, personally, I think Cooper Rush is more poised in the pocket. To be honest with you, it just Dak looked like he was scared from the time he stepped down on the damn field. He looked like he was scared.
So you're telling me. So this is what I'm hearing from you, Gary. So you're telling me that you wouldn't put Cooper Rush in because
I would have.
You would have, but you're saying they didn't because they're worried about what it's going to look like because he's the backup quarterback and they don't want him to outshine the number one quarterback.
What other reason is there?
I don't know, but
because he didn't take the reps, he didn't take the snaps. You guys are not giving enough credit to the Niners defense. They're for real. They're for real team. Like you guys are just thinking that we just shit ourselves. There's a reason we shit ourselves. That team is for real. That team would have did that to Cooper Rush. That team would have did it to somebody else. At that moment, the way they were playing, the way they were executing, the way they had our number, the way that Dan Quinn got schooled. And the way Dan Quinn, or even the way Mike McCarthy and Dan Quinn got schooled, it was unavoidable. That night was their night, and it's happened to good teams. Yeah. It happens. That has happened, and that team is a real team. There's not another team like that we're going to see.
We just, the hell with the 49. I don't give a damn what you say, Mike. The hell with the 49. We just didn't prepare.
You can get mad all you want, but they were for real.
We on the 1 yard line. We in a damn shotgun on the 1 yard line.
Yeah, so they've been doing that all season.
The hell was that?
That's
bro?
coaching.
I don't give a damn about the 49ers. We just didn't prep worth shit when we got out there on the game. We tried to pull a Kellen Moore stunt. What the hell we doing running 5 wide and they rushing damn near eight players in the box? I mean, come on, somebody tell me that. It's poor planning on our part. The hell with the 49. I'm not giving 49ers.
Of course you disagree.
It's just what we did not do. We did not plan worth crap. We did not plan worth crap on offensive side.
Listen, there's a lot of blame.
Hold them up, Rue. Hold them up. The way Michael Paulson even called his own coach out, he said they set us up for failure. Now, when you got a player saying that, he knows something is going on. It was terrible. It was terrible.
Michael Paulson needs to shut the hell up, though. Like, he's talking a little too much.
But he told the truth.
Excuse me, Mikey. I'm gonna need you to hold off on Micah because, and I understand what you're saying.
It's personal now. It's personal now.
It's been personal.
It's personal when they eliminated the first time. It should have been personal when they eliminated the second time. Oh, now because he has a shirt like Gary Plummer had in the the 94 championship game that said fuck Dallas. Also, now it's personal. He wasn't even in the game, and he's our best player. So it goes to show the mindset of this team going into this game.
Come on, we got to keep going, y'all. Yeah, you're right.
Well,
you're right.
Can I finish
Chris, go ahead, Chris. You got to get yours in, bro. My bad.
Go ahead, Chris.
Apology?
Okay.
Felicia,
Thank you for the apology, Chris.
Felicia, I'm sorry.
Love you, Flea.
I started other shit, but I'm gonna apologize to you. I'm sorry.
And I accept your apology, but it wasn't. A lot of it was that, but at this point, I don't know. I'm gonna need Dak to and not just this game, but it seems to me like we always lose to the teams that we should be losing to, and we beat the teams that we should be beating, which is weird to me. I don't get that part. But at any point, Dak is gonna have to for him to be the quarterback, he's just gonna have to step up, point blank. Period. I don't have nothing else to say because he's still my quarterback. He's still our quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm not going to just sit here and dog him out. But this game Sunday, I was ready to fire Dak at that point. I was ready to fire him. But okay, y'all go ahead with the show. I accept your apology. I understand your apology, and we're gonna move on. So let everybody else leave.
We will.
What you got, Chris? How you feeling, brother?
Well, man, it's like this, man. We're all disappointed. I know it's the fifth game of the season. We got 12 more games. Yes, we do. I wanted to make that public apology to Felicia just because that changed my mindset on how he played, because he got us fired up for the week. Yeah. Because after he had that press conference with the Dallas press, he said, "You pissed me off. I'm going. You really wanted to fire me up for the game." When he said that, I instantly got hype. I'm like, yes, we're ready. We're gonna kick their ass. I'm literally in my mind thinking I was not nervous for the game. I didn't have no anxiety for the game. I'm just hype. We there to kick some ass. And we go out there and lay the biggest egg of the season. And that's what frustrated me, man. Don't hype me up. Don't talk all this crap that you're going to do this and do that. And your performance was the worst in your 8-year career. It was the worst.
That's a good question.
Now, I don't blame him for those last 2 interceptions. The game was already over. The game was over already. He's forcing things. He shouldn't have done things like that. But it's just the point. Now you give everybody else ammunition to dog your ass out because you keep giving them ammunition. Yep. It's like the boy that cried wolf. And then when he finally has the damn wolf, nobody believes you. And that's the frustrating part that Cowboy fans, including myself, is at that point now. I'm frustrated because you keep crying wolf. The Cowboys should be the fucking wolf. That's the problem.
Well, Brogan says, tell me, what do you want Dak to do? He is running the system he is in.
I'm assuming that means he isn't running the system he's in.
Okay, is that what that's supposed to be?
I would think he's not running the system, which he's not. He's not calling the plays. Mike McCarthy's calling the plays, which.
But okay, let me ask y'all about this. Let me ask you about this real quick. I don't know if y'all saw that, where he had threw the ball when they was damn near back on the 10-yard line. He went to force that ball to Michael Gallup. And I went back and I looked back at that particular play. Brandon Cooks was in a slot, went by 10 yards and did a post inside, wide open. Why did Dak force that ball to Michael Gallup? So is that play calling or is that Dak? I mean, I know it's hard for us to answer.
He's not progressing through his read.
It's hard for us to answer because we're on the outside. But see, when you do something like that, I have to put that on Dak. I can't put that on Mike McCarthy. You see what I'm saying? So we don't know what is what. We don't know if it's Mike McCarthy, his play calling, or it's just Dak is not making his reads. No, but we have a problem.
He's not making his pre-snap was horrible considering how great Brock Purdy, like how good Brock Purdy looked, opposed to how how Dak Prescott played made it even worse. I think the biggest one for me was right before the half when you got Brandon Cooks, the guy that could take the top off the defense.
Yeah.
And he has a one-on-one with the linebacker. I don't give a fuck if it's Fred Warner. I don't give a fuck. And he's stride for stride. That's the matchup you want. That's why you put trips to that side, because that's the tell where he could see it at the line. He sees man to man. And what? I got Brandon Cooks with Fred Warner. I got Brandon Cooks with the linebacker. Brandon Cooks with the safety is a mismatch. And I know it was under duress. He didn't have his feet under him. He needs to make that throw. He needs to make that prep to make that throw. That's an automatic touchdown.
You got to make that throw. Damn.
And he's in year 7. And I know we're at where we're at with Dak Prescott. I had my moment where for the first time in a long time, I was like, shit. Like I said this on Amigos the other day. It's like, I didn't feel like this with Tony. I didn't feel like this. Hey, Cowboy Lorian, man, freaking thanks for joining, man. Invite him in on. Maybe
what's up with it?
And we get him on the league later.
And you see what he said right there, Mike? He said our offense was not ready to go, and all we saw in camp is not being used. And that's true. Dak is still showing the exact same thing he has always shown.
I think we're more disappointed because we like Haru said, like, oh, maybe they have it in the bag. They have it in the bag. They're not showing it because of the Niner game. Maybe because these big blowout leads we're not showing this shit. No, we fucking lied to ourselves. We did it. That's the most disappointing thing about all of us.
Chris said it best. It's the eyeball test. The eyeball test.
The eyeball test.
You know what I mean? You know how many fucking times, sometimes, you just got to do that eyeball test. And you know how many times I did the eyeball test and then nobody complained? But so this eyeball test, I'm like, you want to defend and you want to say, he's a good dude. He's gonna.
We don't need a good dude, Mondo. We need a
no. And that's what I was gonna get into. G. He's a good dude. He'll tell you what you want to hear. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna work.
Yeah.
But we need these big games.
We need the big games.
You locked up or something. Like is it
he froze.
Is it mentally? Is it what is it? Because I honestly feel like it's a mental thing because
stage fright.
He freezes. He froze.
Man. He looks like he's regressing. He honestly looks like he's regressing. He didn't, bro. I don't remember him looking this bad.
Word.
That's the messed up part about it to me.
He regressed. Go ahead.
He looked like bro. I thought last season was like the crux of how bad he was gonna be. He looks worse. And what's crazy is like it's been disguised because we really haven't had to use this offense. And that's really what's messing me up is that we really haven't had to use an offense. And it's like the one time we do, you can't do anything.
Well, do you think it's the lack of reps because of our needs? Do you think so?
But it doesn't even make sense. Like you came out and look, if they look like they look in that first drive against the Jets every single game, we'd be straight. 13 for 13 or 11 for 11 on that drive, all the way down the field. You're running straight through that D line. Like you're looking great. I think Tony finished with like 128 that game. Damn. Perfect ball game. Split down the middle, running and passing, using the run to play off the pass. I mean, it was literally just going through the motions.
Those big girls.
And then we go into these games where it's like, number one, in Arizona, you're expected to win that game. You really think that nobody was sitting here telling me that Josh Dobbs and whoever the hell else is on that team was going to come into Arizona, even though it was Arizona, and beat us? That wasn't supposed to happen. It's like, all right, stripe it off. We'll forget about it. Let's put it in the rear view. Let's move forward. You go out and you beat the crap and snot out of the Patriots, which happened to them again for 2 weeks in a row against the Saints.
They're out of there, dude. They're that bad.
Did the exact same thing to them. So it's like, I take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
It's just amazing to me how different we look without Diggs, man. Without Diggs in this backfield, we look so
your boy Donovan Wilson. Your boy Donovan Wilson like trash, bro. Like he's a liability he's a liability, Diggs, man. He's badass. He's a thumper, but he's a liability.
Bland is like what Diggs was in the beginning. He's an interception machine, but he's a liability at times. Diggs had finally kind of transitioned to that real shot. Like, you're not throwing to this side. Forget you. And it's what's really crazy to me is that nothing is coming together. And you had the audacity to slap Texas on it like you did something. Dude.
That's a good question right there.
Hey, man. Kill him, Mondo, because you haven't given your take, Mondo. Give your full fucking take. You were there. Like, give us the whole Mondo, the whole fucking Mondo.
Here's the question right here, Mikey. Are you all more upset with the loss or that you feel betrayed?
Ouch. Jesus. Damn, that was fire-ass question. Oh, my God.
I'm saying right now.
Oh, my God. I feel like I'm in marriage counseling for real.
I feel betrayed. I totally feel betrayed. All the moves that we made, we had a running back only had 29 yards, but we want to get on Zeke for last year. Oh, he only had 30-some yards. Well, damn, guess what? Tony Pollard only had 29 yards. So don't blame Zeke, because guess what? The same thing happened with Zeke happened to Tony Pollard. So, yeah, I feel more betrayed because we did all those moving pieces and things like that for a better offense. And guess what? Since 2017, this is the first time we have come out in 4 series and went 3-0. Now, how does that help the defense?
Well, bro, it was worse than that. Look at the second half.
Well, I know. I'm just saying.
When they scored that touchdown,
the Niners, man. You got to give credit to the Niners, man. They're that good.
I'm not saying I can't not give them. Bro. It's not about not giving credit to them. It's the fact that we fell on our face. We fell on our face.
No other team's going to do that to us.
Whether they're amazing or not, Mikey, we were supposed to be competitive in this game, and they didn't do shit. There were other teams. It's not like we're the only team the Niners have beaten. The Niners have beaten everybody they played. We're the ones that got rolled on, though.
Yep.
And we're supposed to be a contender. We're supposed to be the real deal. We're supposed to be the NFC champion. We're supposed to be going to the Super Bowl this year. That's what we all thought. That's what we all said. And we were sitting here talking about, let's give San Francisco their flowers. Cool. Gravy. Give them their freaking flowers. They beat the snot out of us. I already know that. But I'm trying to figure out how this even happened.
Yeah, we need.
Where are we at?
That's
the big. Oh, Mondo, kill it, Mondo. It's your turn.
Mondo, what you got on this question right here?
I mean, it's gotta be both, man. You know, this loss is tough because, you know, you come out here and you want to show you're the big dog. All the talk is Niners, Cowboys, who's the big dog? And you led us to believe, you know, so this is where the betrayal comes in. Like it's like a movie, you know, it's the betrayal slowly creeping in. We're getting to that part, and then you get on the field and you start the movie starts, and you're like, okay, I'm on the winning team because, you know, you told me, like, you got this lion, we're gonna fucking smash. Dak said, oh, you want to piss me off? Oh, you're gonna piss? Okay. I said, man, it's gonna be good. We're gonna fucking smash. And we get the fuck, and then
popcorn.
What happened? Like, it's just like I was shocked. I was like what? Like, I paid for this movie? Like, I was wondering if I could go back to the fucking concession stand and get my refund because this was supposed to be the top rated movie, and you told me you were mad. You told me in the press conference. You said,
"Tell him, Mondo, tell him."
Watching glitter.
I'm mad. Oh, you're gonna piss me off with that question? And
you
throw 3 fucking picks. You throw 3 picks, and these aren't picks that we can say like, okay, Dak.
One to the back of.
You know, you threw. Come on, man. It's like, come on.
Like that Down syndrome guy on TikTok. What happened?
It's just like it's like you're left speechless, and then you're in the stadium. And then I'm in the stadium. I'm a cool dude. You guys know me. I have fun. I'm cool.
Yeah, you're
but
chill.
I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed. There's this fucking Niner fan in front of me talking shit, and he's not talking to me. But he's one of those.
Oh yeah, he wants you to hear it. He wants you to hear it.
First down. He's one of those guys. First down. And
looking at you. Look at the
Mondo,
Hey,
damn.
what's
you know
the
what?
chant they say, Bondo? I've never been to the stadium, but after every first down, what do they say?
Yeah,
Because
they
I know
do.
you heard that
See,
shit over
and
and
I'm
over
not
again.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna fucking lie because I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm also pissed at AT&T Stadium because I got this experience at fucking
They got a
Levi's. Shout out to
culture.
Levi's, and I was like, damn, these dudes are in there for their team. Like
Our
first down,
tickets are too high.
I was like,
It's like a collegiate culture,
I
man.
was like,
Our
oh
tickets are
Whoa.
too
shit.
high.
I
You
was
don't
like,
have
oh,
you
me
don't
and
have real
Maxine, I
fans at
swear, look, this
Cowboy
is what we
Stadium.
did.
Tickets too
Me
damn
and
high.
Maxine, we looked at each other and we were like, what? And Maxine was like, that's cool. I was like, fucking AT&T got to step it up, man. I'm gonna start
Bro,
doing TikToks about AT&T because
This is the
man,
people that
AT&T
got.
guy, you
They
got to
need
step it up.
culture.
If
They
you're a
need
Cowboys
culture,
fan,
just like
the
a
building,
collegiate.
you know, you gotta stand. I stood up the whole time. Nobody complained to me. The people in front of me were blowing horns. I was like, this is what it is, you know. Like
Hell yeah.
I said it on my TikToks. If you've seen them, check me out on TikTok, 21 Armando 21.
Yes,
But
sir.
I say it. Shout out to Levi Stadium, man. They had a
yeah.
good ass fucking time. Shout out to OG Carnal, OG Candlestick
I
Kid,
hate that
El
motherfucker
Toquero,
too. Oh, I couldn't
fucking
believe
Luis,
Come
that.
on,
my
Cowboy
hometown, he's
Chris.
915 Luis. Shout out, man. Fucking shout out El Jefe. Shout out fucking Joel, you know, the El 30. We were out there repping, man. And it was love and it was beautiful, but it was bittersweet,
Hey, hey,
man.
you are taller than fucking Hefe. You're
It was
taller as
bittersweet,
fuck
bro.
than
It was
that dude.
bittersweet, but I enjoyed every moment of it. But my fucking Cowboys betrayed me.
Check this out. Read that. What you got right there, Chris. Cowboy Lauren said all Dak wants to do is dink and dunk to backs and tight ends because he don't have the confidence to go downfield. Man, you know
I think
what?
that's unfair. It's
I
the
don't
scheme.
care.
That's unfair as hell, dude. That's
And
unfair as
it's
hell
not
because we've seen
necessarily
him go
true.
downfield. So what happened in Tampa was an aberration. I didn't see that. We saw that
But
shit.
even keep it to this season, he's gone downfield. The touchdown was downfield. He hit
That was a
Turpin in the
beautifully
bucket.
designed play, and that was a beautiful ball. That
It's
7th round was a beautiful ball.
it's
That's it,
few
though.
and far between this season, but he does do it.
What do you think?
Can't say
What do you
no.
think, big fella?
Well, you may want to ask Mikey. Can I talk?
Everybody's pumped up right now, man. You got to be quick tonight. Hey, Chris, I'm gonna tell you like this: you got to be quick tonight, brother.
Yeah, I
Everybody got.
I know. Because when G
You
say
can't
what you say
sit back.
about
You
it,
got to be quick.
hey, when you say what you say about it, Chris and hell, Mikey
Yeah,
went.
everybody's
Ruben,
on.
I was like,
Hey,
well, okay, I'll sit back and watch the show. You know, hey, look. First of all, I want to go back to the previous question. The previous question was, am
Are
I
you upset about the
upset
loss?
or am I betrayed?
Yeah,
Okay. Number one comes with the other.
exactly, big fella.
We're upset because we got betrayed. It's the same thing. Okay, because one don't come without the other. Okay, it's like the noun and the adjective. You got to have one to complete the other. Okay, so that's what happened. Okay, because we were betrayed about what our team was supposed to be.
yeah, what we thought.
What we thought they were supposed to be.
Hell with this.
And then their actions on Sunday night, you see them sitting there with your girl.
With our girl, man.
He's sitting there with your girl, hugged all up.
Ugh.
And literally, you like, okay. Then they go off and make a movie, and you look at it. You be like, well, dang.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? that's how we feel as Cowboy fans. Okay?
Parents do not allow your children to watch this.
Look,
streaming.
Look, this one is a true.
Hey,
This is true barbershop talk tonight because I'm appreciating all of it.
It's
Okay,
straight barbershop talk.
because we are upset. They got your boy. First, I was saluting to Armando. Now I'm just straight drinking because I'm upset. I'm upset.
Hey,
I'm
upset. Throw that link up for Lorian and for Corner. I really want to hear them.
So to back to Lorian's question, and shout out to Lauren. Thanks for the t-shirt. It's fly. I like
Beautiful.
it.
Shout out to
Okay.
I got one right there.
To answer your question, the dink and dak is because it makes him feel comfortable where he's not taking a risk. Okay, it's not a risk to throw the ball 8 to 10 yards down the field. So that's why he's jumping and dumping into the tight ends. And nobody is afraid of our wide receivers. Would you be? Would you be? Because a wide receiver route is going to be 10 to 15 yards. The tight end route is anywhere from 5 to 10. So he's dumping it to the tight end because it make him feel safe, make him feel warm and cuddly inside. But when you're a damn quarterback, you got to attack the entire field. So if you're not attacking the entire field, like the Niners, they sat back. Their linebackers are fast and hard hitter. They covered that part of the field where Dak Prescott continuously throw the damn ball. And when he threw the damn ball downfield, it was unsuccessful. And it also got a pick off the unsuccessful shit that he did. Okay, so that's why, to answer both questions, I'm betrayed. I'm upset about it. And I don't appreciate the offense that we're seeing. It's not only Dak, because I saw St. Louis Joe's comment, and Joe, I love you. And I'm with you. I'm on that train, bro. I'm on that train. But the frustrating part is it is a combination of things. But the eyeball test that Felicia has been saying for 2 damn years is in your face right now. It's literally smack in your face. And you can't help to react to what you see in your face. You can't help it. We've been defending this shit for 2 years. We've been defending it. Rue has defended it. I have defended it. Okay? We have defended it. I was like, Rue, hey, Dak Prescott gonna have 4,000 yards and 35 touchdowns this year. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. But it did not happen. The Cowboys offense, their coaching staff, and hey, we ain't gonna leave out Dan Quinn. We're gonna talk about this punk ass too. We are upset and we are betrayed.
We're a bunch of Karens right now, boy.
We're some Cowboy Karens right now.
I ain't Cowboy Karen. I ain't no fucking Karen. I'm a Felicia. And that's not a disrespect right there. That's not a disrespect to our Felicia. That's not a disrespect to our Felicia. That's seeing it, calling it how we see it. That's what I mean. Okay.
No, we're ready to say bye, Felicia, to this fucking quarterback. I feel you.
So I want Felicia to know that ain't no disrespect to you. I'm just saying. Okay. I call it like I see it now.
Woo. Damn it. It's
a good one right here.
Yeah, dude, bro.
Cowboy Lauren say that
hit that the home run. You hit the fucking home run out of the park, bro.
So Cowboy Lauren say that's Dak, not the scheme. Look at how many times he's overthrown. The receivers are behind them. Yeah, he will throw them, but how many times are we going to short of 2 or 3 yards?
On that note, how many of you guys, when he overthrew Ferguson, that first fucking overthrow, did you guys get that feeling in your stomach?
Man, bro, from the time we went 3-0 the first 4 series, I knew he was in trouble.
The first 4 seasons? He's the first 4.
Bro, it was. We didn't have a first down. We didn't have a first down until 5 minutes into the second quarter. We didn't have a first down until the second damn quarter. It was absolutely ridiculous.
I fucking love y'all.
So let me ask you this: we're gonna get into this defense. I don't even know if we're gonna get to the damn Chargers, but So let me ask you.
We could have another episode, bro. There's 5 days in this week.
We're about to come on tomorrow night. Hell, I don't know, but
we could talk about the Chargers on Monday. Shit, they play Monday night.
Yeah, we can too. I could have a special guest Charger, ESPN Radio's own, man. He's my dog.
So again, man, we have to figure out: is it Dak? Is it the play calling? Is Mike McCarthy trying to babysit Dak to hold him to what his strengths are? This is something we don't know. This is something we're looking from the outside inside, but there has to be some change. I don't know what happened, but the preparation this week, we got played. We definitely got played. And we did. And you know what? Here's the deal. Why didn't we use Hunter Lupke again?
Why? That was my biggest thing.
Why didn't
Hunter Lupke, man?
So listen.
Lipke,
listen, it's here too. Why, if we knew we was getting pressured, watch this, guy. This is simple. This is basic football 101. If you know your tackle needs help, what do? You bring in a tight end. Why didn't you just go to a double tight formation to give Dak more time?
Arrogance.
You see what I'm saying? To give him more protection. It was like we had to go.
No, Dak had protection. No, Dak had protection. He wasn't reading
His
shit.
was good. That pocket was
our
golden.
protection was good. Number 73, he put that in, and that was what I was emphasizing all last week about how much Tyler Smith is an all-pro. He had protection. He couldn't read, dude. And the shitty part about it is how much Brock Purdy was.
That's sad.
Bob, pew, 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 bunch of pew pews, dude.
Let me ask everybody this: do you guys believe there's an internal problem and we don't know about it?
Yep. Oh fuck yeah.
Yep.
There's something going on in that locker room, bro. There has to be. The body language is there. The body language is there. I have videos and I kept recording because shout out to the Dallas. There was one Cowboy fan next to me and he told me, he goes, "Hey bro, have you noticed that CeeDee Lamb is by himself the whole game?" And I hadn't even noticed. I'm trying to watch the game.
Standing up by itself.
And then so I was like, okay, so I started recording the whole time. There's this one shot where I have him and Micah. I guess Micah is trying to be the middleman. So he's like, I guess he went over there to talk to him, the mediator. There you go.
But who does that remind you of when you see CeeDee doing it? What other receiver did that?
It's Dez.
Dez. No,
Dez did it. But no, Dez did it. But also, guess who else? Amari Cooper did it.
Oh,
Amari Cooper was more passive aggressive.
He called Dak the black Kirk Cousin because you know what? I'm telling you, as playing a receiver, man, I saw CeeDee several times doing his hand like this. What the hell?
Exactly.
Well, because they had him covered. He was in the slot and they had him covered with the nickel. Like, no respect to him. They didn't even give him the number one freaking cornerback, and we couldn't draw something up. You got to put that on Mike McCarthy to fucking see that too. Yeah. And Dak had time. There was time for Dak to make reads, and he just couldn't. He just fuck.
Well, I want to say this. I don't want to put this in the air that Dak Prescott is Russell Wilson. Okay, I don't think that's the case.
I know he don't got Sierra.
I think that is just some. I think CeeDee's frustrated with a lot of things, but I don't think it's Dak Prescott he's frustrated with. I think the whole offense has changed since last year. It's completely changed.
I'm telling you, the body language between Dak and CeeDee is not there.
Amari Cooper did the same thing,
bro. But Amari was more passive aggressive about it.
Like,
he would quit.
If you're the leader of the offense, don't you want to go talk to your number one soldier and be like, "Hey, what's going on, bro? Like, we good? Like, hey, hey, my bad. I got you. Let's do this."
So there was none of that. There was none of that.
I don't even understand.
All you're doing is giving him your back. If you're my guy and all you're doing is giving me your back, then you're not my guy. That's the body language is off.
Who was giving the back? Who was giving their back?
CD was giving back to Dak.
Around the whole, like Dak was like, okay, he's over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
You know, Dak was talking to I'm telling you, I have the videos, and Dak is talking to Mike McCarthy, and CD is back there. Like, come on, like that's like, instead of, you're the leader. You're the one that Clement told me that you're mad because you asked this question about the 49ers, and then you're not even gonna go talk to your number one soldier.
But could it be?
Let's get this shit let's get this show on the road. And
get to you. So Mondo, do you think it could have been he knew that CD was pissed off at him? And
look, it's because if you've been, if you know how to, if you kind of read the body language, it's there. If you're the dude and you're out here, boom, your quarterback, you're looking and you throw, and you're seeing your receiver do this, and you're seeing your receiver do this.
Yeah, he kept it. He did it all night. He did it all night. Like,
what does that tell you? What are you gonna think as your quarterback? Damn, like, all right, like, so there's something going on. That's what I believe. We look discombobulated. This team did not look like the Dallas Cowboys. We look like straight frauds. We look bad. We looked horrible all around. And that defense that we thought we put up here, the defense that we said, oh, this is the defense.
The basic Dan Quinn.
Doomsday 2-point. That shit looked like fucking garbage.
So, Rue, do you think that CD is losing the faith in Dak? Do you think that could be part of it? Or what do you think is going on between Dak and Zeke? I mean, Dak and
well, this is what I think. I'm sorry, all this bullshit.
It don't matter. What you got, Rue? What do you think about that? Because it's something going on between Dak and CD, man. And I saw that on regular television. I saw it, from the television myself.
I got to tell you, he's only gotten one touchdown throughout the 5 weeks. I know that can be damn frustrating, especially when the offense isn't even producing touchdowns. Like it'd be one thing if
those numbers are skewed though. Those numbers are skewed because we had 3 blowouts.
Mikey, let him talk, baby. Let him talk.
He still only has one touchdown through the 5 games. It's 5 games
right.
that he could have had touchdowns. How many touchdowns did he have during the Cardinals game, Mikey? That we were behind.
Hey, dude, why you reminding me of that shit, dude?
Zero.
Like, why?
0. Anyway, well, because man. Damn it, like you're going to tell me they're skewed, but the fact is it's not like he didn't have opportunities. The opportunities have been there. The Cardinals game is an opportunity. The Jets game is an opportunity. The Patriots game is an opportunity. All those games you had opportunities to score, you didn't. And the fact is, man, we blame this defense a lot, and I know we've been pointing the finger at this defense, and they deserve blame. But for me, it's like 70-30, and it really is. Because if you look at the first half, yeah, they gave up the opening drive touchdown. But they shut them the fuck down the next 3 drives after that.
Yep.
It was nothing after that. And
we
you
didn't do shit
got
on
a sum of like 5 yards in your first 5 drives. That's not good at all. You didn't get a first down until the second quarter. And then, look, at the half, they score. And this is where the defense comes into play, right? Because they score off of dumbass penalties that this defense gave up to let them get ahead, right? Because they got ahead, 21-10 at half because they scored that last touchdown after that long drive that got survived by dumbass penalties. And then you come out in the second quarter. You get the ball first. In the second quarter, and you get a field goal.
A field goal, bro.
Your defense comes back on the field, touchdown. Hey, man. It's time to nut up or shut up. I've seen offenses come back from ridiculous amounts these past few years. This team is supposed to be capable of putting up 30 points plus. Yeah, that's what this defense is supposed to be capable of. We've seen it, and I know it's possible to happen. Don't tell me just because it was 28-10 that it's impossible for them to come back. It's 3-possession game. You still have a whole half of football to play. This is why I take the defense totally out of it. Because they score and we interception. Yep. All in a row. All in a row. And it's like, well, you forgot about the fumble in the first half. We got the fumble right back.
Yeah.
Defense. The defense did their job, in my opinion. Your offense did 0 with their
What?
The defense in the first half did their job. They did their job in the first half.
Hold on.
They did their job. They gave you 3 opportunities straight to score when it was 7-0 for 3 straight series, and you got less than 5 yards on all 3 series.
Yep.
You hung your defense out to dry.
What? Donovan Wilson couldn't cover. Oh man,
no, you missed it, Mike.
I literally just went through it.
I'm sorry, dude. I had to read it off.
Because I'll read it off.
Read it.
Read it again.
Read it off. How great. How that Quinn got molested by his old offensive coordinator, bro. He got molested. That Quinn.
Mikey, you're putting your foot in your mouth. You're putting your foot in your mouth, Mikey.
Let him read it, Mikey. Let him read it. Read it, Rue. Shit, read it.
What's up, Mondo? It's getting heated.
Woo! Telling you. Look, when Rue's upset, this is Rue.
He got facts.
When Rue got something brewing, you won't see this.
The game started out with San Francisco had the ball. It was a 7-play drive. They scored a touchdown. You got me. They gave up the opening drive touchdown. Cool. Guess what your offense did right after they gave up that opening drive touchdown, which we knew this game was going to have points in it. Let's not pretend like we didn't. First drive of the game, 3 plays, 1 yard, 50 seconds. You were on the field for less than a minute. Your defense comes right back out. Guess what they do? 3 plays, 8 yards, 1 minute 34. They give you the ball right fucking back. You come out, 3 plays, 1 yard, 1 minute 52 seconds.
Wow.
See you later. We're gonna punt.
That's what I said.
Right back out comes your defense. 11 plays, 29 yards, 6 minutes off the clock. Guess what? They punted. You got the ball right back. You get the ball back and you fumble on the first play.
Yep.
After they get you the ball back, they score. They get the ball right back right after you fumble on the first freaking play, and then they give up a touchdown because you.
They're tired. They're tired now, Rue.
They gave up a touchdown because guess what? Guess what you did after they gave you the fumble back. After they gave you the fumble back, after they gave you the fumble back, you went 3 plays, 2 yards, 1 minute 30. Yeah, so your defense gave up another touchdown after you gave them the ball right back. After you fumbled, they got you the ball right back.
They weren't encouraged. They were sloppy as fuck too, though. How much penalties did the defense have? How many penalties that they stayed on the field hurting their damn selves, lining up offsides, personal foul penalties, especially lining up offsides. Shit that happened in the Arizona game.
It means nothing. A whole team they gave you the ball back 4 times, and you did nothing.
Yeah, that's
what I said. You're right. That's on the defense. Are you serious? It was 7-0 that entire time.
We're the best defense of the world, according to DeMarcus Lawrence.
4 times they gave you the ball. 4 times they gave you the ball with no points scored against you. You're telling me that opening drive was so bad that you are telling me that you just couldn't do anything? Oh, man, we gave up the opening drive touchdown against the 49ers. What are we going to do? It is 7-0. But you didn't have a first down until the second quarter.
That's right.
Then you got the ball 4 times. 4 times.
Yep.
They gave you the ball. Even when you gave them the ball, they got the ball right back for your ass. And you did nothing. And you're mad because it was 14-0. And before half, you're mad at the defense because it was 14-0 before half. You're mad at them.
Hey, Rue, the whole team. I'll be great.
Rue, you gonna have your wife come in and check in on you, bro. Chill, bro.
Yeah, dude. I want some of that Persian coke.
Damn, his wife gonna peek in the room.
The defense was miserable.
Hey, I don't sound like that, dog.
Fuck shit. No kidding, they were miserable. No kidding. They're pissed. They gave you the ball 4 shots. Like, the more I think about it, the more it makes me sick. Oh my God, it's retarded.
Rue, what that sounds like is they are losing trust in Dak or Mike McCarthy. It's one of the two. They're losing trust in Dak or they're losing
I've had to talk about this so much
one and the same
that it's driving me crazy.
Calm down, Rue. Damn, calm down. Take a drink, bro. Take a drink.
Gary,
Take
can
a hit.
Gary,
Take
can
a
I
hit,
say something?
homeboy.
Can I say something, Gary?
For Dak,
Gary, can I say something?
Is having Brandon Cooks, is having, all these guys too much star power?
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead, big fella. Go ahead.
No. Come on back. Come on back.
Go, Mondo. Go.
I mean, that's what I want to know. Is it having, like, we went out in the offseason and got Brandon Cooks, and we said,
yeah,
we got that deep threat. We're good. We got CD. We know what he can do.
And Michael Gallup
now. What? So I mean, what is it? What is it? Too much star power? Or do you want to be friendly with everybody? You want to swap jerseys with everybody, or what's going on?
Fuck.
I don't know. What you got, big fella? That's crazy. You're right. That's a good point.
Say, man, I've never enjoyed a Dallas Cowboy huddle show as much as I enjoyed it tonight.
Yeah,
I've enjoyed this.
It's straight barbershop talk
because this one is off uncensored barbershop talk
take
tonight.
Your kids, and put them to bed.
And my man Rue, let me tell you something. I done a show with him last night. I've been doing a show with him for the last year now on the Dallas Cowboy Huddle. When that man can prove a point, just let it go. Yeah. Because he put the facts out on the table, proved his point, and dropped the mic. If this mic wasn't so fucking expensive, I would have dropped it.
Yeah,
I
no,
would have.
I concede. I'm
so,
conceded. I'm rarely humbled. I'm rarely
so,
humbled, but yeah,
so,
he's
so,
100% right.
so now we all got opinions. We all got opinions on our Cowboys but when Sarush does that, the Persian assassin comes and he's fucking bombing your plane. He's got you, bro. Let it go.
Hey, chill, man.
Hey,
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. but no, all I'm saying is, man, look, bro. Shouts out, man. I love our passion tonight, Gary. And what's so bad? You know why we so fucking passionate about it? Is because that number one question: were we betrayed or were we lied to? Okay. So as you can tell, everyone here, including Gary, including me, we feel fucking betrayed. And that's what happens when you betray. You get the emotions from Rue, you get the emotions from me, you get the emotions from Mikey, and damn sure get it from 21 because he was fucking sitting in that stadium and listened to that bullshit and watched that bullshit.
Had to do TikToks after and shit.
Yeah,
just
right.
to be cool.
I'm
Just to be
glad
cool. He did those TikToks
I
with
wanted
the
to be there.
fucking
I
face.
wanted to do my TikToks, not their TikTok.
He did
Hey,
their
I'm
TikTok.
I'm glad you made it out alive because man, see that's why I don't do visiting game because my temper's too short, bro. I'm sorry, I can't.
No,
I
that's your
rather just
height. That's your height.
Mondo's
mean,
cool
you
though. They
know,
want to be cool with
I
Mondo.
was at
That's the cool thing about Mondo.
I was at a home game when the Eagles played back in 2018, 17, somewhere up from there, and they beat the crap out of us, bro. And they was walking out talking about EAGLE. Man, I'm gonna tell you what I did. I
Bro,
walked
you went to
right,
a Philly game on the road. You in
yeah,
Dallas here?
in Dallas. I can't remember what year it was. I walked
Oh,
right through the crowd. No, y'all not, and I'm like, okay, are y'all gonna just sit here and let them call us out? And I stated, I can't do away games. I can't. But I walk directly through that little crowd and trying to break that shit up. I promise you. But I mean, Mondo, you did great. I'm just glad you made it out alive, brother.
Hey, shout out to all the Niner fans out there, man. They show love, but you had them ones. You had them ones. I ain't gonna lie. You had them ones trying to push my buttons, especially after the game. You had them ones.
Yeah.
We was waiting for an Uber. Lorian was there. Shout out Cowboys Bay, but we was waiting for Uber, and we had this one dude. He kept, and it's you guys already know me. Chris G, y'all know what's up with me. It's love always, But this dude was kind of being a little bit racial. He was a black dude, but he kept looking at me. He goes, "What's up? What's up, Holmes?" And he kept doing that, and
Oh
I was
hell.
like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "What's up, SA? Let's do an interview, man. How do you feel about your cowgirls, huh, homie?" And I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Not trying to catch a felony. Not trying to catch a case.
Yeah, I would have caught a case, Mikey. I would have
that's
caught a case, Mikey.
Don't catch
That's
a
when you
case.
need. That's when you need the big fella with you.
big fella, I'm telling
We
you.
would have caught a case.
Yeah, Mikey,
We
I would
would've
have
caught
caught a
a
case.
No. What would have G
Because we
said?
would've-
What's up, homeboy?
Hey,
What
hey,
what would have G
So
said?
let me tell you guys this. We had an incident with the big fella. We had an incident one time. This one lady when we was in Dallas, we was at the Traders Village, and she was like, "Oh, Cowboy fans should be eating salad and this and that." And the big fella, remember that big fella?
yeah, I
That
remember.
lady was like, I
You
was
should
like,
be eating salad. You kind of right.
"Oh man, I'm telling you, man, we've had me and the big fella have had some incidents, man. But this one was crazy, and this one was, that's the first person I thought it was the big fella. So I was like, wish the big fella was here.
Nothing
You
like
know?
that happened at Arizona, like George Jefferson said. George Jefferson, what Joe Jefferson said is they couldn't talk shit because there was too many of us for them to talk fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
but shout out George Jefferson, El Paso, Texas, baby.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Real tough. So man,
So man, Rue, you handed me my ass today, and you were right. Just like you got to concede, like damn. I'm just frustrated on the whole fucking effort.
I think we all are though.
All together, we thought we were above it going into it. Or like I said, everything that we did was for this damn game. I know it hangs they hung our defense out to dry, but I just wanted more. I wanted them to compensate for that, and they couldn't. And that's what the shit was.
So I think, Mikey, when we saw the schedule and we knew we had already marked our calendars for the Dallas 49ers game.
Fuck
We
you,
looked
Rue.
way past the 4 games. We wanted this game, and for them to come out and play, man, you know what? They owe us. They owe us. I don't give a damn. If they feel any way like we feel about the 49ers, they were supposed to have to went out and did a better job than what they did. That was pathetic. Pathetic. It's as if they didn't even prepare. It's like they just went through the motion. Even Rue was saying last week, I want to move on from the Patriots game. Let's talk about the 49ers. And I think we all went that way. But when we talk about this defense, and our defense, I said before, I said, you watch, be careful. 49ers is going to come with the same scheme that the Cardinals did. You know what they did? Offensive front, 6, 7-man front.
Yeah.
And what we come with, a 4-man front.
But the thing is, our line did a good job.
But they did okay, but
our quarterback couldn't fucking make a quick read to save his goddamn life. See, at the same time, I'm not like giving Dak a pass whatsoever. I just want the whole team to get accountability in this. But like, instead of doing the Chargers, and I'm not trying to steer this, they're doing the Chargers, do a whole other show for the Chargers. I want to see what Cowboy Corner has to say. I want to see what Lorian has to say. If you put that link, I want to hear Cowboy Corner because this is his day. If anybody,
I got one quick thing. Don't want to harp on something Mondo said, bro. I know what you mean when you say you go into AT&T, into Jerry World, and you expect a level of like just
culture,
some
culture
from that stadium, and you get nothing. And I'm not talking to all of you. And at the end of the day, I'm a Cowboys fan, and I love my fellow Cowboy fans. But damn it, man, we are some terrible fans at times, man.
The tickets are too high.
That stadium holds 100,000 people. Damn it! If you're in there, get up, man. Get loud. Do something.
I was in that stadium for 4 years. I'm gonna tell you something. When my son played for the Cowboys versus playing for the Cardinals, sitting at the damn 50 at the Cardinals stadium, damn $150. Sitting at the 50 at the damn Cowboys stadium, hell, it's $450. So you don't have the real fans. You got all these corporations that's buying these seats, and they're coming in and they're sitting in these corporation seats, and they're not even fans. They're just in there just to enjoy the time that they have there. So you don't have the real fans like you do at Levi Stadium, like you do at Philadelphia. These tickets are too damn high. You don't have the average. You don't
words
have
right out of my mouth. This is like Vegas. What Vegas goes through. This is exactly what Vegas goes through. This is our stadium is an attraction.
It's an attraction. It's a tourist site, and that's what it is. So
bro, there's no continuity.
What I paid for tickets to go to this to go to SoFi. Nice stadium. I mean, I've never seen it in terms of being inside. I've just driven past that son bitch. It's not as big as Jerry World.
Not missing
but bro, I got good damn seats. Bro, it's LA. It's LA. I mean, it's LA. For two tickets, bro, I spent like maybe $500, but I got like, third tier, like 20-yard line kind of shit. I was like, that's
those
not
are pretty
bad.
good.
It's
that's
ridiculous.
Not bad.
The ticket price at the AT&T Stadium is terrible. But we're going to get off of that. We're going to let Cowboy Corner come in and say what he got to say. What's up, Cowboy Corner? What's up with you, homie?
What's going on, you guys? Thanks for having me on. Armando 2021. Rue, let me tell you, you were on point tonight. All right? On point tonight, Rue. Everything you said,
that's
I was
debatable.
Come on here and say. That's why I put in the comments. Mikey ain't gonna like what I gotta say, but Rue,
I love you, dog.
I teleported my brain, my thoughts, shot them over to the technology, and golly, you said exactly what I was gonna say. But one thing that I gotta talk about, one thing that really pissed me off, and there was a lot of things that pissed me off.
It made you shave, huh, bro? It made you shave.
Well, that's the story I gotta tell you behind the scenes. 3rd and 4, and we're dinking and dunking after the second half, right? The second half, Rue said it. You got to set the tone. You got to go put up points. You get the ball back. Go get points, right? The second half, they're dinking and they're dunking. Dude, it was 3rd and 4.
Aaron, what's that?
They run a delayed handoff to Rico Dowdle.
Yeah.
Dude, when I tell you, I almost punched my 65-inch Samsung TV in the living room. Let me tell you, I almost punched it because I threw my toothpick at the TV and I was like this close from punching it. because I was like, why are we running the ball at 3rd and 4 when we were dinking and dunking all the way over there? Why? Second point I want to make that pissed me off, the first drive. Let's talk about the first drive. What's our weakness on this team? Gilmore's old, and we don't have anything.
Yeah, he's old. He is. You're right.
Right? We don't have Gilmore's old, and we don't have anything in the middle to stop the run. That first
big.
drive, what do? They attacked Gilmore, and they ran up the middle.
Yep. Kept going to Gilmore. You're right.
Third thing that pissed me off. The last game that we played these guys, nobody did anything on that offense except Kittle. So Dan Quinn should learn from his mistakes, right?
You're right.
Kittle went the fuck off, and I'm sorry for cussing.
3 fucking catches.
3 touchdowns.
Stole the play from the Lions.
He killed us the last game, Dan Quinn, but you don't do anything to isolate him. CMC, we're not scared of him. He hasn't done really anything since they got him against the Cowboys. It's Kittle who does the damage against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Kittle knows he does damage against the Cowboys because he was cocky enough to wear a Fuck Dallas t-shirt underneath his gear.
I don't blame him. Hey, that's toughness.
So Kittle knew that he owns the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Makes it personal now.
Hell yeah.
Fourth thing, I know y'all been on for a long time, so I don't want to take up a lot of air here.
Go off, bro. Go off.
The fourth thing I want to talk about is how it's hard to measure this football team. We blew out the weak-ass Giants. We blew out the Jets. We got humbled against the Cardinals. We blew out the Patriots, and we got humbled against the 49ers. If you get humbled twice in 3 weeks, you're not as good as you thought you were. Not as
good. That's coaching.
The final point to that is we don't know. Yes, the 49ers kicked our butts. Yes, we blew out teams. Yes, the Cardinals humbled us. That was a humbling game. The 49ers game was a measuring stick game. Cardinals, humbling. 49ers game, measuring stick. We don't come close. I need a Houston, Texas game like last year against these Chargers. I don't want to blow them out because it's boring. We don't know who we are. And if we lose, we're really in trouble. I want a Houston, Texas type game. I want
down to the wire,
9 yards. And see if he can do it this year.
DeMarcus Lawrence to stop him at the 1.
Yes, that's what I want. That type of game builds the confidence back up. What do you do going forward? You got to play fundamental football. I've never seen a defense hurt you and help you at the exact same time. This defense, our defense just did that. Stupid penalties, and they were forcing them out. 4 drives, as Root said it, and we couldn't do nothing on the offense. That's that right there. And on my video, I called Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott dumb and dumber because that's what they are.
Oh, damn!
They're hairy.
They're
hairy and Lloyd.
And Lloyd.
Valentine and Lloyd Christmas. That's what they are.
Damn.
Because how do you let a team 3 times in a row knock you in the mouth and your offense don't do nothing? I get it. Mikey's right. They are very talented. But Daniel Jones was able to come back on a 24-point deficit against the crappy-ass Cardinals. Dable and Daniel and Danny Dollar Tree figured that out. But Mike and Dak can't. My Dumb and Dumber can't figure that out.
Damn, that's a good one. Dumb and Dumber.
If it was a 3-point game, if it was a 7-point game,
Dak even has the chipped tooth, don't he?
Yes. The tone is different.
You're saying they got a chance.
If we lose by 3 or 7. But it's the way we lost. Because this was, and dude, we're far away. If we get in the playoffs, we're not winning.
We're not going nowhere.
We're not winning.
But this team has the capability to go into Philly and whoop Philly's ass. Yes, they do.
They don't. Yes, they do.
How you match up
yes,
with
they
teams.
do. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Bro, we're 8-4 against them with Dak Prescott. We're 8-3. We're 8-3 against the
Everybody
Eagles.
got the blueprint now, man. Everybody's using the same blueprint.
But do you remember in the
49ers used the same blueprint that the
Green Bay
Cardinals
used
used.
to have the Niners number,
man?
We used to have Green Bay's number. Sometimes personnel and schemes just are different with different teams too. Is that not right? Am I making shit up?
It is different.
It's any given Sunday, Mikey.
I know that, but styles do go crash into it all. A charity case is in the building. Sorry, Raider Aaron, you have a shitty team. But thank you.
Stop it.
But what I'm saying, Styles, like you remember the mid-90s, we owned the Packers, owned them. But then the Packers owned the Niners. Essentially, the Niners would give us fits. We'd go back and forth, but we didn't want to see the Niners, especially in the 94 playoffs, winning into that 95 Super Bowl. They knocked out the Niners, and then we would knock out Green Bay. Sometimes Styles do miss. I wouldn't be surprised if we beat Philly's ass handily with our personnel.
I don't trust it, bro.
I
don't trust shit.
Nothing that this team has done.
And that's the thing. We don't know. We don't know because we've had these games where we're fucking blowing out teams, and then we have this Cardinal game where you're like, what? And then you have the Niners game where you're like,
I get it.
We don't know.
I get it, but I can't just throw the baby with the bathwater, bro. I can't because there's 12 games left, and I know how talented this team is. If I'm the only one standing on it, and I was pissed off as you guys. I went on the first soliloquy. I went on the first monologue shitting on this team. But I still got to stand on what Dak has done against Philly, how he owns the East, and what we have on this team.
Every year's different. Let me ask you a question, Mikey. We don't like. There's so many unanswered questions, and we're going into week 6, right?
More unanswered than answered.
Can we have a healthy offensive line? Going into
what we do for the first time we do.
I don't know if are they
it's our linebackers that's fucked.
It's
our linebacker situation,
or is he just playing through?
Dude, Tyler Smith playing the way he's playing. He's an all-pro level, and then he's the best guard on our team with Zach Martin on the team. We should dominate the damn line. Give Hunter Licky the damn ball. The remedies are on this team already. We do need a damn linebacker. They worked out Evans? What happened with that?
We signed him to the practice squad.
G, I got something to say, G.
Come on with it. We're gonna
And I know we gotta go, but Michael, I'm offended because I thought I had some good points earlier. That's it.
You call me Michael?
No. Cowboy Corner name is Michael. I said Michael had some good points earlier.
Maybe Michael thinks my mom.
So you apologizing to Cowboys Corner too?
No, big fella, you don't gotta do that, brother. It's barbershop talk.
I love me some Cowboy Corner.
As a man, I don't need no apology. I just need this team to play better. I don't want to be right. I hate being right when it comes to the team that I love. I hate it. Don't apologize to me.
Real quick, I don't even want to do no damn predictions. I really don't. I don't care.
Let's do another show. There's enough days for another show.
Yeah. Well, by the way, I'm like, if we do Wednesday, I'm like 50-50.
Me too. I am. I don't know. I don't even want to.
Monday, I'm gonna be tailgating. Ain't no way.
Yeah. When can I get you guys on this week on Cowboys Corner?
This week,
you got our numbers.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You want to go tomorrow?
You do tomorrow.
The Cowboys huddle on Cowboys Corner.
What time?
I get off work at 5 o'clock Central Time.
Okay.
So I can go 5:30. I can go 6 o'clock. It don't matter to me.
7 o'clock works better for me, man, because then it's
okay. We're gonna get out. We'll talk about this.
I'm always the one that's wondering because I'm Mountain Standard, so I don't know.
I'm Mountain Standard.
So you're an hour behind me. So if I'm 6, you're 5.
There it is. I get out at 5, so.
Yeah, we're good. But the shit show and the circus that was I'm still smoking.
What it was.
Getting smoked from fucking Root today.
It was a bad one, y'all.
Every dog has their day.
Hey, that's why that's why we're the Cowboy Huddle, man, because we come with facts, man. See, we don't report with ESPN and Sports Center. We come with the facts. We are America's team. We are those guys that know the Cowboys. So while you guys are watching ESPN and watching First Take, they don't know shit about our Cowboys. We know about our Cowboys.
Yeah, so we got a starting lineup right here.
Damn right. Don't go listen to what they're saying over there because they're giving scripts to report. We're going to tell you facts. This is coming from scripts.
Now you guys are over it. You guys ain't sugarcoating it. It seems like I'm the only one standing on this shit, which is I'm fine with. But we had enough.
I mean, it's not over, but it starts this week. Like it has to. If we're sitting at 3-3, and we don't win this coming up week, it's gonna look bleak going forward. Just because it doesn't get any easier. Like I have to pull up the schedule. I don't remember everything off the top of my head, but damn it, it's
Rams and Eagles.
Yeah,
Rams.
Rams are definitely nothing to sneeze at. They've got a really good offense right now.
Yeah. And I want to ask a quick question to everybody, and this is because as the big fella called him is Michael, he knows what's up. But quick question, I'm gonna start with the big fella. Matter of fact, jersey swapping after you get an ass whooping.
No, you gotta be kidding me. Did they do that? Did they do that?
You didn't see Micah
real fast, just so y'all know.
In the middle of the fucking field.
Just so we're aware, like 5 of those kids played in high school together in Denton, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. Like Cowboys, Niners guys. Like 5 of those dudes played in high school together, same season. Won a state championship together.
Who have you?
So no, I don't have zero problem with. I got zero problem with that.
Have you ever played sports? Because if they fucking whoop my ass, like I just had a softball tournament,
I'll mail it to you.
And they fucking whoop my ass. I didn't even want to fucking go out there and shake their hand.
Taking no hands.
I'll mail it to you. That's what it is.
A jersey swap? No, I'll fucking mail it to you.
Good.
These kids are different these days, though. These kids are different. What do you think, big fella?
This is the LeBron James era. That's what this is.
Yeah, you show you.
Hey, LeBron's a Niners fan all of a sudden.
That's it. They all LeBron James fan. We didn't back in the day. We didn't do that shit.
LeBron James.
Anyway, man, we gotta wrap this up, man. We finished 8:30. We'll just do another show. So, Cowboy Corner 6:00 tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Okay, everybody good with that?
I'm good.
All right, give everybody the link.
I have Big Fella's phone number and I have Armando, so I can get those guys the link and they can share it to you guys.
Sounds good.
Yeah, throw it to our email, please.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that'll work. Okay, guys. So, hey, Cowboy Corner, we appreciate you coming on, my man. So we're gonna
appreciate you having me.
And we look forward to getting with you tomorrow, man, for sure, man. So we're gonna finish this thing up. Maybe we can talk about some Charger stuff. I don't know. Whatever you want to talk about, we'll
Big Fella, send me a picture so I can put a thumbnail together with the Cowboys Huddle logo for the thumbnail tomorrow. If you could do that for me.
Yes, sir.
Got you.
All right, man. Appreciate you. All right, people. Yeah, you got straight barbershop talk tonight. It wasn't scripted tonight, and I always tell you we're unapologetic about anything we say. What we say is what we mean. So again, sometimes you got to go put the babies to bed because guess what? We got shit to talk about. So that's where we are. And my wife is like, "What is going on in that room in there?" But she understands. I had to. This is my where I release room. So, guys, hey man. Here we are at the end. So, any last word?
We're not mad at you, Raider Aaron.
Yeah, we love you, Raider. We miss you on TikTok. Where the hell you went into oblivion?
We move on. It's Chargers next. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Please don't let me down, damn it. I will be there. Don't let me down. Don't show me what I've seen all weekend, please. I can't take another loss in
person. Lose the wisdom too, bro.
I want to feel what I have felt these last 2 games.
Bro, I was at the Texas game too. Like, let's not get crazy. That crushed me, man.
Yeah, you had a bad weekend, bro.
You were up at 5 in the morning, like a good worker. I thought I was all rules up working. He's not working either.
Hell, I was in Vegas. I was thinking about it. I said, oh man, that guy there.
Mondo, I feel for you though, dog. Because at least I had my own people around me. That's the only thing that killed me, man.
Okay, we're still live.
No, we still live. Hold on. We're going to end it right now. So, okay, guys, we want to say thank you for hanging out with us. I know we had a lot to say tonight, but we had to get a lot off our chest. Again, this is the Cowboy Huddle where we come together in the huddle and we talk Cowboy talk. So with that, with that being said, like we always say, don't nothing come to us stupid but a dream. So let's make it happen, you sorry ass Dallas Cowboys.